Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq, coming to you live from the market site in Times Square with a recap on Synapse 2019, an ETF educational conference co-hosted by our ETF team at Nasdaq and the CFA Society of New York, which brought together the leading minds in the ETF industries, from issuers, market makers, and exchanges to regulators, industry groups, journalists, and academics, with the purpose of providing meaningful and timely ETF education. We had the opportunity to be there on site and meet with several of the speakers and panelists, and here are the key themes that emerged. Fixed income ETFs was certainly the top topic at Synapse. Fixed income trades very differently than the equity markets, and by putting them in that ETF wrapper, it lends to some more liquidity within the fixed income market and makes it more manageable for portfolio managers to incorporate fixed income into their asset allocation plan. ESG, of course, a very hot topic within capital markets in general. We can continue to see growth in asset flows there, and with the ETF industry having so many thematic products, growth within product as well. Asset flows, record-breaking year for the second year in a row. Analysts and portfolio managers we met with there expect that to continue. The ETF rule, we spent some time with a lawyer that represents clients that have to adhere to the ETF rule, so all issuers of different types now have more of a fair playing ground now that it has been open up to not just specific baskets of issuers that can put out new product, but leveling the playing field for all. Now, finally, we also spoke about non-transparent ETFs. Now, while they might think about transparency as a pillar within the capital markets, non-transparency, the title of the ETF product itself, is what continues to throw some people off. You have more of a choice now in terms of when you want to report, whether it's monthly or quarterly being the standard, so that you're on par, just like mutual funds. Some asset managers don't always want to show what's under the hood, so non-transparent ETFs could be another tool for them as they look to expand out different themes and products within the ETF space. We were proud to honor everyone that was at the Synapse 2019 event, as well as being the lead sponsor. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq.